So I haven't done a vlog about it in a hot ass minute. Well, there's really nothing new going on in my life, honestly. The kitten is doing really good. Her eye is still kind of wonky, but it's okay. Like, we just move on from that, and she's fine. Pretty much I just work a bunch all the time. I really haven't had any downtime. I was off this weekend, but instead of filming like a good girl, I cleaned my house. My floors, I don't know if I've showed them to you, but I have like these white tile floors in my whole house, and they get super dirty, so I was like bleaching and scrubbing the floor for the majority of my weekend. So that's pretty much that. So I was doing my makeup this morning, right? And I was just gonna do a little purple, because a little purple, that's cute. And then I just got carried away, and I look like a damn clown going to work, but that's fine. This is just the way that we're living our life today. It's just gonna have to be okay. It does not look cute, but it's not that bad. Like, I got a little carried away with my purple, because I have purple highlight and purple lipstick, so I was like, let's throw on some blue like an idiot. But I'm not a huge fan of this here look. I like my eyebrows though, because I did like a more natural eyebrow. See? And I like it. I like it pretty good. But I usually don't wear this much makeup to work, so I'm just not really prepared for all the people that want to ask me about my makeup today. That's going to be a pain in the fucking ass. My foundation looks good. That Clarins foundation is just amazing. And I actually used it with my Eco Tools, I don't know, blending sponge instead of my Michael Tide Beauty brush. And I really like the way that it looks with the sponge. I think it looks nice. It looks nice. Don't you think? I think so. So I'm in traffic as usual, so I have my sunglasses on, and the angle's weird because I can't look at you guys. You can look at me though. I gotta look at the road. But I'm just tired, I guess. I work a lot. They call it an emergency meeting. So I was supposed to be off work tomorrow, and I was really excited about that. But now I have to go to work because I live far away. So everybody was like, oh, you shouldn't have to just come for the meeting. And I was like, cool, I'm not going to come to the meeting. And they were just like, no, you have to come. We're just going to make somebody that lives closer swap shifts with you. So they have to just drive up here for the meeting and not for work. So I'm like, yay. Awesome. Hooray. But here we are. It bothers me that they tell me about shit like that ahead of time. They'll be like, we have an emergency meeting. I'm like, oh, hey, staff meeting's like, nope, just for the front. And I'm like, fuck. There's only 5 of us. Like, hell, what do we do? Like, I'm nauseous about it already because they don't seem to understand what it's like to have anxiety. So they tell you stuff like that. Like, it's an emergency meeting. I'll tell you what it's about at the meeting. And I'm like, I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I don't want to go, but I have to. Apparently, I have to do this. And it's going to fucking suck, and I'm not a fan. I'm not excited. But, hey, whatever. You know, worse shit has happened, I'm sure. I need some suggestions, though, of, like, weird foods, because, I mean, the kids want to do another episode of What Did We Just Eat? Freaky foods, but the only ones that I found, they won't eat. Like, they're just like, no, I'm not fixing to eat that. Like, I found some hot squid flavored grilled seaweed chips, and my kids are just like, it's hot, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm like, okay, I understand. I'm not gonna make you eat something that, you know, if you don't want to. Like, they were excited about the hot Cheetos, macaroni and cheese poof things. But it's not gonna be fun if they're not, like, stoked about it, and I get that. You don't have to be excited about eating squid chips. I wasn't really excited either. I just thought it would be interesting to see. So I'm going to go look probably this week, not this weekend, but like Friday, because that's my new day off instead of my normal Wednesdays. Well, my every other week I have Wednesday off, and I really like having my Wednesdays because it's like I get to recharge my batteries in the middle of the week. But that's just not in the cards for me this friggin' weekend. So that's just what we're living with. in this moment. That's what we got going on. But hey, you know, like I said, worse shit has happened. I'm probably just bitching to bitch because I'm really tired. And to work like this weird, like, mid-shift today, which I should be excited about, except for when I have to be at work at 9, it takes me like an hour and a half to get there because the traffic is so fucking bad. In the morning, it takes me like 45 minutes. That's not a big deal. 45-minute commute is nothing. It's a big deal if you live in Florida, apparently. But, you know, I'm from Mississippi, and we all drive to go to work. Like, that's not a big deal. People drive 45 minutes all the time. I drove 45 minutes to the clinic every day, and it wasn't an issue. This shit, this is a pain in the ass, because I'm, like, basically going 10 miles an hour. 10 miles an hour. So it's going to take me, and I left my house at 7, it is 8, and I have to be there at 9, and I'll get there at 9. Because the traffic sucks at 9 o'clock. So, it's not a fun thing. Traffic sucks. I really wish my vlog about us were a little bit more interesting, but right now I just don't really have that much to bitch about, I guess. I'm not really bitching, like, just talking. And I'm just really exhausted, like, as a human being. I'm just so tired. Like, shit. I just want to take, like, a friggin' nap all the time, because I work usually 12-hour shifts every day. But then I have to drive an hour home, drive an hour there, and I am just, your girl is fucking beat down. I'm so tired. Woo! Oh, here's a fun thing. I had a brand write me, a brand that I'm not going to call out because I still work with them, but I feel like it was just a lapse in judgment. But I had reviewed one of their products on Instagram, and one of my followers commented something they liked about a different product, which is fun. I was just like, cool. Like, I'll give that one a try too. And the brand wrote me, and they were like, hey, can you delete that comment off your Instagram? And I was like, no. The fuck would I do that for? They're just like, because it's talking about a different product, and that's not the product that you're talking about. I was like, so? I'm not censoring my fucking people. Have you lost your mind? They were just like, you're so right. And I was like, bitch, of course I'm right. What the hell is this? And will I delete a comment of somebody talking about? No, abso-fucking-lutely not. I don't delete the comments. People talk shit about me. Why would I delete that comment? Hell. I mean, I was so irritated. I'm still irritated about that, because I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to accept any more gifts from you guys, because that makes it not authentic, I guess. If they're just like, oh, well, delete this comment. Oh, delete that comment. Can you change what this is? I'm just like, no. That's what I'm going to say every time. No. I'm not going to delete that. No, I'm not going to change the way I worded that, because this is how I talk. And that's just the way shit works. Like, no. Sorry. Not happening. Not ever. No way. No how am I going to delete a comment because you don't like what it said. I don't give a fuck. If a brand don't like what a comment says, that's not my problem. I don't like what some of my comments say. Do I delete them? Fuck no, I don't. Because people are allowed to have opinions. They can be different than my opinion. That's fucking fine. I had somebody tell me about, oh man, it was probably a year ago, that people are afraid to disagree with me. And I just think that is untrue. Like, I think that you guys disagree with me all the time. Like, not in a shitty way, but just like we have different opinions, and and it's fine because we don't have to fight about it. You don't have to like something just because I like it. Like, you can be like, oh, I bought this product and it fucking sucks. And I'd be like, oh, I'm fucking sorry, man, because I liked it. And they'll be like, yeah, it's cool. I just did. And I'm like, cool. My bad. Like, I'm sorry you didn't like it. I like it. That's why I talked about it. And it's never a fucking issue. Like, we just don't have that kind of, like, family dynamic where everybody's pissed off that we don't like all the same shit, or be like, oh my god, you're pushing products that suck. No, just because and it's like our little community here is the only community in the beauty industry, period, that understands the difference between a product sucks and this product doesn't work for me. Like, I can't believe you would talk about this product that's fucking terrible. No, nobody says that to me. Everybody's like, aw, damn, like, I got that and I don't like it. I'm just like, I'm sorry that it didn't work for you. And they're like, yeah, but it's cool that it worked for you, though. And I'm like, yeah. And it's fine. Like, I just wish that we could spread, like, our positivity to all the other, like, makeup communities. Because when I read, like, comments on other people's YouTube channels, I'm like, bitch. Like, just because the product doesn't work for you does not mean that that influencer is trying to sell you some shit. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. I can only speak for myself. But I've tried products that other influencers fucking loved. And I was like, okay. But that's not their fault. That's not the product's fault. It's just it didn't work for me and my skin and how I want makeup to perform. That's fine. Like, a lot of people like BH Cosmetics eyeshadow. Like, tons of fucking people. I don't like it. I don't like the way it works on me personally. I'm not a fan. If you are, that's amazing. I've seen people create beautiful looks with those palettes. I don't like them. Does that mean the product is a piece of shit? No. That means I don't like it. Like, I wish people could just understand I like how I said I have nothing to bitch about, and here the fuck I am bitching. But yeah, I just wish people could understand the difference, and I don't like that, and it doesn't work. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some makeup products that don't fucking work, that just don't work, and that's the way it is. People will sell shit that don't work, and it's universally accepted that the shit don't work. But if it works, like if I buy something, I'm like, this actually doesn't perform, like this really doesn't work, and then everybody else except for one person says, oh yeah, it doesn't work, and one person's like, I got it to work and I fucking love it. I will be so excited for you that you can make some shit work that I felt like I wasted my money on. Tell me how you made it work. Let's talk about it. ColourPop eyebrow pomade. Y'all know I fucking hate that shit. I hate it, but a lot of people love it, and they're like, oh my god, well, it's my fucking favorite of everything. It's my favorite eyebrow product. I'm just like, well, it's amazing. I'm so glad. I can't make it work. They're like, well, you gotta prime and then put the pomade on and then put powder on top, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna do all those steps because this LA Splash is working fantastic for your girl, so I don't have to do all that. But that doesn't mean that it's a piece of shit. It just means I don't like it. You know. But that's it. I'm gonna stop ranting now about the makeup community. I just feel like our little unicorn army here is the only ones in the whole community that doesn't treat each other like shit. Like, if there's an influencer that you love, why would you treat her like shit or him like shit? I don't know the answer, but a lot of people do that, and they're just like, blah, 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 you're just trying to scam us. I'm just like, well, some people maybe, because they're making a shit ton of money. I'm not one of those people. I ain't got no fucking money, but here we go. I'm not trying to scam anybody. If I like it, I'll tell you I like it. And if I don't like it, I'm either not going to talk, you'll never see me talk about it, or I'll do occasionally a video of products I don't like. Because I feel like that's kind of negative and rude. And I'm not like a big fan of doing like those anti-hauls where you only talk about makeup that sucks. Because I'm just like, that's so fucking negative, and I don't want to be negative all the time. Like, I'm not gonna just post these huge rants about, let's talk about only shit makeup. And I'm just not gonna do that. Or makeup that doesn't work for me that I think is terrible. I'm just never gonna be that person. But, occasionally we do those, like makeup that I don't like, makeup that didn't work for me, because I feel like it's informative every now and then to do something like that. Should you do it all the time? No, because I feel like it just makes you a negative reviewer. And that's like, I don't know. Not something I'm personally a fan of. But we got some interesting shit coming in the mail this coming week. It is some more drugstore stuff because we have been doing a lot of like high-end stuff, like $80 makeup brushes or whatever. But I have some more, it's PR, let's just be honest. But it's more affordable brands, and we'll give them a try and see how we feel. Some really affordable brands. And that'll be something really fucking cool. And I hope that you guys love it. And it'll probably be up sometime this week. You know how it works. I'll do a picture on Instagram and then I'll talk about it on here. So, yeah. Leave me a comment. How was your fucking day? If you made it this far, this 14 minutes into this goddamn video, the secret word is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious orange truck. There you go. Orange truck. So, yeah. If you made it this far, comment orange truck. Love you.